17th.
We think it's July 17th. There's my buddy Scott Stevenson and John. What's your last name, John?
Cottrell.
Cottrell, as better known as Emerson Biggins and Dingweeds. Anyway, we're right at the Mexican border here, and here's the border fence. As you can see, nobody could penetrate this fence here. I mean, this is a very highly secure deal here. But we're in the town of Loquillo. Am I pronouncing that right?
Yep. Yep.
Loquillo, Arizona. I thought it was population 0, but we found out different. There's somebody here.
One angry individual.
And he didn't like us. Anyway, this is a neat little old town. There's this old church down there. An old house down there. And you can see the border fence is disappearing over there. And temperature out here, what do you think it is, about 95 or something?
Yeah, probably.
But of course there's no humidity. It feels like what, 43?
Yeah.
But there's
jackets on. It's a dry heat.
Yeah, it's a very dry heat. And of course that's Mexico over there. So we're me and Scott there. Here's his WR. We're heading north, and we hope to make all the way to Canada, and then we're going to ride back. So this is just day one on this ride. We're all on WR250R, the machine of choice, right?
Yep, that's it.
So we're having a good time. It's really nice out. It really is. It's just plumb nice out here.
Yeah, they had a little rain, so get some good traction, not so much dust.
Yeah, that dirt road coming in here was just nice, because it must have come a good rain last night.
Yeah, I bet it did.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah.
Okay, we're leaving Loquillo, Arizona here on the border. There's the border fence. Looks like there's a couple people living here in Loquillo. I didn't think anybody lived here. So we're heading north to Canada right now. There's old Emerson Biggins. Here's this nice little church here. I bet that church is freaking, I bet it's 150 years old. So Scott Stevenson, Mr. Dingweeds, he's probably going to lead us all the way up through Arizona. This is his home turf. He's did a lot of riding down here, a whole lot more than me, I'd say. I think we're in what they call the San Rafael Valley. It's really beautiful in here. Oh, here are these guys. Hell, I'll ride with him for a while. I can keep up. Oh, Emerson's got him a FMF pipe on his WR. Sounds pretty good. Sounds like it runs good. Down, down, down. Pretty rocky out here. Old steering damper's doing his job though.
Here we headed up Reddington Pass out of Tucson. Got the big dog in front of me here. Having a great time this morning. Film here for a little bit. Hope the dust isn't too bad. Yeah, we're headed up over between the Catalina Mountains and the Rincon Mountains. The Rincons are right here in front of me. And the Catalinas are over to the left. They're looking back into Tucson. Time to stop for take a picture.
Good morning. It's July 18th, 2010, and me and Dingweeds here are. Well, I'm gonna let you tell where we're at here.
Well, we're up here in Reddington Pass, and we just kind of got over the pass, and
This is Reddington Road, right?
Reddington Road, and we're dropping down in. Right in front of us here is the San Pedro River Valley, and across the way, those other mountains, they're a little bit hazy this morning, are the Galeros.
Galero Mountains.
Galero Mountains, yeah.
And I can see the San Pedro River down in there. And the moisture content is pretty high on average, right?
Yeah, the river right now is probably pretty dry.
Oh, really?
Yeah, until the monsoons kick in and start getting some moisture.
But the cactuses are nice and green, and these what type of cactus is that right there?
Prickly pear.
That's a prickly pear, and that sucker is prickly. I can tell by looking. And right above the prickly pear is I think the ocotillo,
Right.
with the little narrow branches.
The ocotillos, and then you see the long single branch coming up with some flower pods on it. Those are century plants.
Century.
Century, yeah. They only bloom. Well, they say 100 years, but it's more like 10 or 15. They grow real fast. They shoot up within like a month or so. They shoot up that tall, and then they bloom for about a month, and then poof, they topple over. So kind of an interesting deal. They're blooming right now.
Yes, the desert's beautiful right now, and I've always said the desert in bloom is one of the most beautiful things I've ever seen. It's just,
Yeah.
it's just wonderful.
Yeah.
All right, we got 572 miles till we hit the Utah border. Not that we're in no hurry. We're just gonna poke along. So me and Scott here are just the second day in our ride to Canada. So we're really having a good time. We're really enjoying each other's company.
Yep, having a great time.
Anyway, I'm going to head on down this way. We're kind of sharing the lead at times.
Reddington Pass, nice and early. Had a little rain last night. It's still a little dusty this morning. Over Reddington Pass here, headed down into the San Pedro Valley, and kind of nice out this morning. Trees, everything's pretty green. We just kind of got the monsoon started a little bit, so it's starting to rain. Get some water down here on the desert. Down in the San Pedro Valley now. Nice and green down there. They're irrigating for their hay. Great ride this morning. You can get a picture there of Mark's got dual GPSs on his front and rear fender. That's a patent pending. Got the front one says Canada, and the rear one has Mexico, as you can see. I told him as soon as he gets the patent rights on those things, I really need to put them on my bike too.
And we're dropping down in the valley here we were talking about a minute ago. We left Tucson this morning, by the way. I love these saguaro cactuses, and sometime today these are going to, as we travel north, they're going to disappear. Oh, they're gorgeous. Absolutely. Man, look how green it is down in here. Oh, this is absolutely breathtaking scenery here. Absolutely. I had to laugh when we come into Tucson the other day. I seen this cactus, big saguaro cactus. It was huge. And I thought myself, that is the most perfect cactus I've ever seen. And I just marveled at it. And I kept staring at it, and I went on by, and later on Scott told me that was it wasn't a cactus at all. It was a cell phone tower. And they made it look like a cactus. His body. This is a cool little dirt road Scott's taking me through here. It's kind of still down the San Pedro River Valley, and it came a torrential rain out here last night, and you know, there's absolutely no dust, but there's lots of places we've seen where water had just ripped across the road, practically washed it out. This is a cool little road. This road's not on maps, really. It's not in my GPS. Look at that washout there. It's rare you see water not standing like that out in Arizona. There's a lot of places we were on the Reddington Road, and probably this road here. I think if you'd been down through here 6 or 8 hours earlier, you wouldn't have got through. Because there'd been water, real fast moving water going across the road. The racer's line. Never follow the guy in front of you. Never got that out of my blood. We've encountered another rattlesnake. He is pissed off. He's trying to avoid me, and he's probably thinking, you stupid motorcycle rider, you best avoid me. Me and Scott, I think we're about, I don't know, 15 miles south of Globe, Arizona. And he's taking me on this, I think this trail on the top of these mountains here is just west of the paved 77, which is a neat road in itself, curvy mountainous road. But he's found this dirt road up here, and it is awesome out here. Thank you, buddy.
Hey, you betcha.
And this plant here, I don't remember ever seeing before in my life, and he calls it a century plant. And obviously that water hole right there, which is pretty unusual for out here. So it rained last night here. Big rain, I'd say. And these century plants are gorgeous. I don't remember ever seeing them before.
Yeah, they'll bloom for just a little while and then they'll all fall over. You can see one kind of falling over there.
Yeah.
That's dying already.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, kind of neat country.
Yeah, and we ain't seen a soul out here since we've been out here. Well, elevation I'm showing is 4,100 feet, and globe is straight ahead there beyond that century plant. There's some towers up on top of that mountain up there, which you probably can't see in here. We're going to go around the right side of that and drop in the globe and have a Gatorade and get some gas. Man, there's some beautiful riding in here. We're up about 4,500 feet here. It's cooled off considerably. Humidity's dropped. It's pretty nice. I think a fella lives back in here beyond this gate, but we're going to pass through. We think we'll be okay.
Of you here, Mark.
Alrighty, gonna take my picture, huh?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll try not to do anything stupid or fart or anything.